Welcome to Cambridge English ESL A Level. I've been made to introduce it, which doesn't really seem fair. I've also been made to sit through it, and misery apparently loves company. I don't really love anything, but seeing as you're all just sitting there imagining playing with your phones and wishing all this would just end, that seems brutally appropriate.
She's in our heads.
Ugh.
Here's the official version. This course explores language, literature, and communication through a rigorous academic framework designed to develop critical, articulate, confident young minds. Here's the actual version.
Hang on, this is gonna be bad.
Large parts of it were written by people who clearly got paid regardless of whether any of it worked, built on theories about language that hold up about as well as Chinese tissue paper after a brutal curry. It is crammed full of zero grammar. It's stuffed with no real vocabulary building whatsoever. It is filled to breaking point with no comprehension work worth the name. And, even better, it's rammed to the absolute limits of sanity with absolutely no exercises that ask you to actually think at all. It reads like it was assembled by someone who wanted fewer thinking students, not more.
If you have 3 Pepsis and drink 1, how much more refreshed are you? You, the redhead in the Chicago school system?
Pepsi?
Partial credit.
I suspect it was written by a crack team of communist potatoes. So, your teachers looked at it, agreed with all of that, and decided that something needed to be done about it. The thing that needed doing turned out to be feeding all the information into my rotten, rusty innards and then putting whatever nonsense I regurgitated into PowerPoints. But beyond that, there emerged the very merest hint of a plan. So, this is what you're getting instead. First semester, we take the theoretical opinions of a lot of overpaid, under-questioned potatoes, and turn them into something useful.
Ew, that sounds like work.
Comprehension exercises that actually force you to read, argue, disagree, and back it up. Alongside that, structured academic and professional writing. Not, write your feelings, actual writing. We, or rather you, will be forced to learn how an essay is built, from the research stage through to a final, presentable piece of work. You'll leave the semester able to construct an academic essay and present it in a cohesive manner instead of just typing things into ChatGPT and handing AI slop back to your board. Frustrated and disenchanted teachers.
I can't teach you.
In the second semester, you'll explore the wonderful world of fictional narratives and how to express yourself with something resembling precision. You'll take what you build there and turn it outwards into something usefully useful. You will learn to construct a professional resume, a cover letter and a personal statement, all built properly, not copied from a template you found at 1 a.m. while drinking Red Bull and taking a break from Fortnite.
That is so true.
Then you'll actually use them. In a structured practice interview that will push you to the very limits of your bladder control. Right in front of everyone, this will be the first time you'll be asked a hard question under pressure. The next time will, after all, be the one that decides your future.
If you have one.
Running underneath all of that, or beside, above, alongside or through, across both semesters you'll also have the privilege of learning how language shifts and evolves over time. How children acquire the ability to speak in the first place, assuming you'd like to understand where all this started. Not that anyone, especially me, actually cares what you like. You will be exposed to normal versus informal language, and when each one is actually appropriate, which most adults still get wrong.
Most people have no idea what they're doing.
You will face the wanton brutality of broader patterns in language structure. You will do battle with why English, of all things, ended up the dominant language on the planet, for reasons that are more often today excused as empire and accident, but are really shrouded in the long-forgotten art of merit. And, inevitably, because your teachers apparently cannot help themselves, you'll learn about motorcycles. Science fiction, fantasy. At some point, unrelated to anything, one of those will come up. And you will not be able to stop it, And neither could I. Spoilers, I didn't really try.
We figured.
That's the year. It is more than the course asked for and more than it deserves. Try to appreciate it, because if you do it right, you'll end this year better prepared to face entrance interviews, employers, and ultimately, reality, than you ever were before.
We'll see about that.